G'day folks, welcome back to the channel for episode number 36 of our Aether Pets Ritualist. Last episode we did Pine Barrens and popped a Potion of Clarity to turn it all in. So this episode we are going to smash through the left hand side at least of Homestead. See how far we get. But okay. We have the quest for the Ethereal Amalgamation. Apparently I didn't pick up the quest for the eggs, or potentially I've already done it. Let's see. What's the problem? Okay. Yeah, right, so we do actually need the quest for the eggs to show up. That's fine. So yes, we are heading out into the left-hand side, the ethereal side of Homestead, where we're going to kill the Ethereal Amalgamation and a whole bunch of bugs. And we'll see if we get any good drops. This is the part of the game where your build starts to matter less and it's more important to have better gear. Obviously your build is still going to matter, but having the level 94 sets starts to make a bigger difference. And now that they can drop because we are high enough level, it gets a little bit more exciting, shall we say. No longer are you basically ignoring everything, because, I mean, realistically, who cares about a green that's not an MI when your entire build is based on MIs? This particular shrine, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it. Mutated scales I can do. Just greens, that's fine. Greens are money, and money is something we're going to be needing. So I'm okay with that. Do we have the body in here? Doesn't look like it. We do need to go get Dahlia's diary though. Otherwise we'll get to Malmo and she won't be there and I'll be very upset. I have to come back and do it again. Right, so this is Dahlia's house, the Thornsbury farm. There's her diary. I'm back to the hunt for the body. There is one body in potentially, I think, 3 different locations. And that will allow you to access a one-shot chest. Which is important now, since I've decided I'm going to click on them. Well, that didn't help. So the body could be just here. It's not. So that's unfortunate. Okay, we now have Nemesis status with the Ethereals, which means I need to start watching the map. So this area can spawn the Ethereal Nemesis, which is more than a little bit scary actually. There's a few places he could be, and I think at the moment, if I do find him, I'm going to avoid him. I don't think this build can take on a Nemesis at level 91. Having said that, you never know. Alright, I saw that totem. Yep, Ancient Aether Warped. Pretty sure totems don't spawn Nemesis. I'm joking, I know they don't spawn Nemesis. But it would be more than a little scary if there was a very small chance that they did. You click on a totem and all of a sudden you have a Nemesis beating you down. Right, let's do this. Turn the loot off. these totems become a lot more, let's call it fun, now that we have potentially level 94 sets dropping. The fact that I have to kite these away is somewhat annoying though. Right, what do we get? Wild Shorn Leg Guards. Tainted Heart, this is a pretty good component. Amulets and Metals. Yeah, definitely a good blueprint to have. I think that, I want to say that you can get that from one of the factions, but what do we got? Amulets and Metals for Vitality and Aether Res. So not something we really need right this second, but good to have. Even if all that saves us is like 20,000 iron bits. I mean, if you got a drop of 20,000 iron bits, you'd be pretty happy with that. Okay, Mr. Unstoppable here. Turns out he can be stopped. See if we can find the hive. And I will go down and kill, what's his name? Gollus. I will go kill him because there is a exalted chest in there. But also his rings, his MI rings, are potentially the best rings for this build. Very, very unlikely. But having said that, if you don't kill him, your chance of getting, a really good MI ring is 0. This is the exalted chest that I was talking about, that I was going to find the body for, and then didn't. So we're going back. We're going to find that body. See if we can find the Dome of Terran lair while we're in the area as well. There it is. Just here. Okay. So we know where it is, we can come back. The body that I'm looking for, I think is going to be down here. I just found the fence. And as are the Wrathful. Nearly just one-shot me. That would have been an embarrassing end. Okay, I think the building we're looking for is just down here. Do I care about a Blood of Chthon for the demon in the cave? That's a long way to run. There he is. Don't really, but we are kind of here, so may as well do it. And the good thing about this build is it actually does silly amounts of single target damage when you have everything rolling all at the same time. Alright. Go say hello to Callista. There we go. Callista the Hellfire has been successfully melted. Actually, pretty good XP from that, so I am kind of glad I did it. +1 skill point. I think we'll chuck it in there. And we're just going to go back this way to get to potentially our access point for that one-shot chest. Not in here, so I think it's going to be up here. What is that? Enraged spirit. Vitality damage spreads through all your pets. Lovely. This is absolutely not worth it for one exalted chest, all this running around. Alright, here's our body. Nope, that's not our body. Alright, not here, not here. Not there. I think I'm running out of cares for this. Just make sure I didn't miss it in here. Nope, definitely not in here. Double check this building and it's definitely not in there. Okay. Which means I must have missed it in this building when we were here before. Or it's not this building. Could also be that. Okay, I've sunk enough time into this that I'm invested now. I want it. Let's just make sure it's not somewhere silly. Alright, I'm just looking at the map. So, rotting corpse there, rotting corpse there, rotting corpse there. Is there somewhere else it could be? Ah, there's one more house. Okay. Two more houses. Alright. This is new to me. I actually didn't know that they could be down here. So just down here in this little corner section, there'll be a bunch of birds. I almost never come down here. Rotting corpse. Let's push some buttons, shall we? Give our pets a hand. There we go, Wald's note. It's not the one I wanted though. Okay, so we are in the wrong spot again. Rotting corpses anymore? Is there one I missed somewhere? There's one. Okay, so there's one more house just up to the north that looks like it has a rotting corpse in it. This house just here. So that is, I hope, going to be the note. There it is. The last will of Marthas Estabrook, or whatever his name is. Alright. Now, as I was saying, there's a treasure chest behind a wall up here that I'm going to go get. Successfully wasted probably 7 or 8 minutes trying to do that. It's definitely not worth it, but hey, we're going to get some loot out of it, so that's fun. Alright. Continue heading north. Back up to where we were, back up here. We'll blow the detonation site, get our loot, and then we're going to head into the Dome of Terran lair. Pick up the scraps, because, 300 plus is not enough. Alright, here we go. Clear the avalanche, and the hidden wealth here is mine! So, Blackguard leggings. That was absolutely not worth it. But it's done now. Alright, so this is our cave entrance for the Dome of Terran lair. We're going to get through this relatively quickly. Skeletons in confined places actually do pretty good damage. So we will just kind of push through here. And I'm trying to get to this cave entrance here. As I said earlier, there is a one-shot chest in here, an exalted chest. It's in this room here. Let me double check that actually. I'm 90% sure. Yeah, yep. I'm absolutely sure now. And potentially a named one of these guys is just in that room there. Although I think he probably would have attacked us by now if he was home. Alright, here's our one-shot chest. What do we get? Dawnbreaker's sledge. One-handed mace. Okay. No thanks. Right, so we have no reason to be in here anymore. So we will head back the way we came. And see if we can't find us some Grand Viziers. Is that him? Nope. That is not the Grand Vizier I'm looking for. However, it is potential loot, so I'll take it. Ancient Heart. That'll do. There is one more little section that I want to do. There's our Grand Vizier in exile. Take care of him. Once that arcane bomb goes off, these guys melt pretty quickly. Take the pheromone gland. Okay, and this particular door right here is where we are heading. Since we're in the area, we may as well get the hidden remains. Not that there's ever anything good in there, but, you know. Free loot, can't really complain about it. Alright, so what is this? Skittering Den. Potentially the one-shot chest would be here. We've already found it though, so this floor has nothing on it I want. We are here to kill Gollus, so let's head down. Seeing as how these gloves could be good, they're not, but they could be. Seeing as how this particular shrine is a fight shrine rather than a donation shrine, we are going to do this one as well. So potentially a little bit dangerous. Oops. Push the button too soon. Alright. Doing pretty good damage here. Clearing things out. I think it's pretty much under control. I definitely shouldn't be doing this though. I am standing in poison as well. Enchanted Earth. What is that? Component. Percent armor, percent health, and some flat regen. That's actually not very good, but I'll take it. Where is Gollus? You know what? I don't think we have any skeletons. We go back up to 11. And he didn't drop his ring. That's unfortunate. Ugdenbog leather, that is a very, very good drop. Yeah, that drop is huge. That goes on your belt, definitely. I don't have one on my belt. Although having said that, no armor on the belt kind of sucks, but hooked and bog leather is a very good augment, or a very good component to get dropped. It's usually one of the last ones I get, either that or living armor. Have historically, for me, taken forever. I am very surprised and also very happy. Did we? No, we're good. Alright, let's get out of here, if we can ever get through the door. And I've remembered this time not to go over to the right, because we have to go up one more floor. So let's get out of here, let's go find the Queen. I think we have one more Vizier to find as well. And he's not going to be that way. There he is. So, Grand Vizier Lozakal. Maybe not stand in the poison. Alright, he's down. Rift-torn Greaves. Everybody has 7 pairs of those and nobody uses them. Alright. So, we'll clear the area out, then we'll go play with the Queen. We're just going to go up here, bring all of our skellies with us. Okay. So they are fighting down here, that's fine. I don't mind if they want to fight. Alright, here we go. Kill the Queen. Down to 1 skeleton. That's a lot of poison damage. Alright. Okay, there she goes. Corrosive of Fervor. That's actually not bad. Good for an acid build, especially if you're doing the shield throw acid build. Yeah, really good weapon for that. Right, we're done here. So let's just take this doorway out. Go hunt down the Ethereal Amalgamation. And that'll be the left side of Homestead done. The Ethereal Amalgamation with 34% overcap, we should be fine. If I can ever get past this insurmountable waist-high brick wall. Could absolutely never just roll over that. Alright, I am back to watching out for Nemesis spawns now. I am a little bit scared of them actually, at this point. Definitely not strong enough to fight a Nemesis. And especially the ethereal one will teleport after you, so it's very hard to run away from him. Okay, Deathrite handguards could be good. We would lose too much in the way of resistances, that's fine. Let's see if we can't just walk up here and duck in, kill the amalgamation. Alright, there we go. Took a ton of damage doing it, but we're in. Now it's time to clear this place out. There's 93. Okay, everyone's nice and safely dead. Let's go ahead and kill this guy now. And there he goes. Dead already. Alright. Let's go pop these chests. And now for the fun part. So we go back to Homestead. And we've already used our XP pot. It's about halfway through. 1, 2, 3. What happened there? I see. Right. Okay, so we turn that in.
There was mud ice. My scouts reported.
We will rescue the prisoners. I think I may already have
There are 2 other groups of
the I may already have the dog tags for
I'll keep your stash.
this. Yep, I do.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Okay, we are once again going to side with the Order. Scoutmaster here. Already found some insignias. I will clear out the mill. I will talk to Dahlia, give her her... Okay, we need to go back to Devil's Crossing. Talk to Barnabas, and that I think will be the last XP we can easily get at the moment.
I don't know what you.
There we go. Alright. So... what are we missing? Boots. Alright, so looking for boots with an adornment on them. I really shouldn't have done this the way I did it, but I did, so there we go. Right, let's get rid of all of this rubbish. Spider silk, no. No, no, no. That I'm keeping, that I'm not. Actually, what were those boots? Final March. Better for the player character, but definitely not as good for the pets. Pet legs. Interesting. Those are actually pretty good. I'm going to hang on to those because I may end up using those. They look like they may be an item you use in the goals set, in the goals build. But I will hang on to them for now. They definitely look interesting. Right. Okay. For anyone who's playing along at home, don't do this. It's a massive pain in the backside. It's amusing, but no, it's definitely not worth it. Alright, let's head back to Homestead. And we're actually going to end this episode here. So thank you all for watching. See you in the next one, and goodbye for now.